Welcome aboard the Naval Technical Training Center, Corry Station, Pensacola, Florida, home of the Navy's finest, the Navy Consolidated Electronic Warfare Training School, and the Naval Security Group Cryptologic Training Schools. Training on Corry in both the EW and CT ratings is conducted in the Class A, B, and C levels. However, the bulk of the students are in Class A Basic Electronic Warfare and Cryptologic Technician courses. The individualized learning system, sometimes referred to as self-paced instruction, is extensively used in Corry schools. The self-paced method enables the student to learn at their own speed, provided they complete the required material within a predetermined time frame. Emphasis is placed on attaining the highest caliber of graduates in the shortest period of time. The lockstep or classroom type of instruction is also used extensively in Corry schools. The instructors on board are professionals at their jobs and subscribe to a rigid code of conduct which will only allow their very best efforts. Fraternization between instructors and students is strictly forbidden in an effort to maintain an air of professionalism in the schoolhouse. The students may be required to spend many hours at home hitting the books. He does this willingly because he knows that without a good background in his rating, he stands little chance for future advancement and a better life for himself and his family. In addition to their academic responsibilities, students are required to stand watches on board and perform other military duties. To a military man, personnel inspections are a fact of life. He must always look sharp and present himself in a professional manner. His wife can ease some of the burden by assisting him in maintaining the appearance required. Corry Station and the Pensacola Naval Air Station offer much to the family in the way of entertainment. The newly completed Petty Officers Club and the enlisted Navarine Club feature nightly entertainment in addition to dining facilities. The new gymnasium on Corry offers a wide variety of sports and exercise programs for active duty personnel and their dependents. This includes racquetball, volleyball, and karate classes, in addition to the rental of sports equipment. Recreation facilities abound on the Pensacola Naval Air Station. For example, two 18-hole golf courses, a par 60 and a par 72, a driving range and a practice green are located directly south of the main gate. Golf lessons are also available. At the Corry Station Special Services Office, you can rent tents and campers, as well as boats, outboard motors, canoes, and fishing gear. The Special Services Office stands ready to assist you in obtaining any recreational gear that you might need. Discount tickets are also available for many otherwise unaffordable attractions, such as Walt Disney World. Swimming is, of course, very popular in this area. Barrancas Beach on the Naval Air Station is considered one of the nicest beaches in the area and is used extensively by military personnel and their dependents. For the indoor sportsman, Corry boasts a newly renovated bowling alley with pro shop and snack bar. If you like to bowl, you're invited to stop by the bowling alley and sign up for one of the many leagues. The Pensacola Navy Flying Club was organized to promote education in aviation and provide aviation facilities to its members. Club membership is open to all active duty military personnel and their dependents and full-time civilian employees of the Department of Defense. Club facilities are located at the Pensacola Municipal Airport. The Navy family can realize dollar savings by shopping the commissary store and taking advantage of the daily specials offered. The commissary store is located on the Naval Air Station, adjacent to the base chapel. For your non-food needs, there are two exchanges: the main exchange on the Naval Air Station and a smaller exchange on Corry. The Corry Station Exchange features items such as health and beauty aids, magazines and records, an FTD florist shop, and a uniform shop. A new Navy Exchange complex that will be built on the shopping mall concept is currently under construction on Corry Station. The beauty shop on Corry, located adjacent to the country store, is operated by the Navy Exchange and offers services expected of civilian shops at only a fraction of the cost. The Naval Aerospace and Regional Medical Center, located on Highway 98 next to Corry Station, provides health care facilities in the Pensacola area for about 80,000 active and retired military personnel and their dependents. It also provides logistic support for the Naval Aerospace Medical Research Laboratory. The medical center is dedicated not only to providing care, but also to being responsive to the increasing demands for the newest medical innovations and treatment techniques. The Family Practice Clinic is operated on the family doctor concept, whereby all members of the family are seen by the same doctor. The patients seen in this clinic are selected from applications submitted in advance. Anyone interested in requesting this service may find application blanks in the Family Practice Clinic. Military personnel and their dependents on board Corry can find solitude and spiritual enrichment in the base chapel. The chaplains assigned to Corry not only minister to the Word of God, but also to the needs of the serviceman and his family. The traditional practice of taking your troubles to the chaplain is accepted readily by Corry Station's Navy chaplains. They also work to bring comfort, courage, and faith, all the fruits of a religious belief, into people's lives. Although the chaplain may be of a different denomination from yours, he is always available to you in times of trouble and when there is smooth sailing. You are encouraged to attend the services of your faith at the Corry Chapel. The communications network of the Master Chief Petty Officer of the Command provides a logical way to coordinate the flow of individuals when other channels break down. Information can be transmitted directly in person, via letter, or by telephone. The solution to most problems can and should be resolved at the local command level. If he cannot resolve your problems personally, the Master Chief Petty Officer of the Command is in a position to advise you of the proper steps to take in a specific situation. Legends are told by Navy wives of how ship departures can trigger the actions of gremlins to disrupt normally smooth-running households. Even when the ship is in, certain aspects of Navy life, such as moving to new duty stations, being in a transient status, and so forth, present special problems for Navy dependents. Many offices of the United States Navy, along with various service organizations, stand ready to give information and assistance. Probably the biggest problems faced by the young married serviceman and his wife are financial in nature. Although members of the armed forces are normally independent, self-reliant, and self-supporting, the military way of life sometimes presents unforeseen problems. The Navy Relief Society stands ready to help. The Navy Relief Society's policy is to help a man meet his obligations in time of emergency, not to relieve him of his responsibility to himself and his family. The Society has trained volunteers who offer financial counseling and will help work out a family budget. Red Cross services to members of the armed forces and their families are provided by the Field Director's Office of the American Red Cross, located in Building 678 on the Naval Air Station. Their services are available on a 24-hour-a-day basis. They stand ready to help the military family obtain emergency leave in the event of death, serious illness, or an urgent situation involving his immediate family. The American Red Cross may also furnish supplemental information on federal and state legislation, service regulations, insurance, medical care, and other government benefits. And it may help servicemen and their families obtain such benefits. The Housing Referral Office provides personalized service to assist personnel of all services moving into the Pensacola area in locating suitable off-base housing. Remember, all military personnel are required to report to the Navy Housing Referral Office prior to the execution of a commitment for private housing. The station nursery, located on the Naval Air Station in Building 448, just west of Crescent Housing, is for children 6 weeks old up to 12 years of age. The nursery is open from 6:30 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday and until 1 a.m. on Fridays. A visit to the Naval Aviation Museum, located on the Naval Air Station, is an absolute must for all newcomers to Pensacola. The museum has almost every aircraft that has had a part in making naval aviation what it is today. Included in the display is the Skylab command module used to carry the United States astronauts into space, and the NC-4, the first military aircraft to fly across the Atlantic. Admission to the museum is free. The Naval Air Station is also the home of the world-famous Blue Angels, the Navy's own precision flight demonstration team. The team is composed of 7 pilots and is supported by enlisted technicians. During exhibition, the team demonstrates the performance capabilities of modern naval aircraft, as well as the high level of skill and training required of naval aviators. Within the confines of the Naval Air Station is Fort Barrancas and Redoubt. The old fort stood guard over one of the nation's largest landlocked harbors and played prominent roles in the battles which shaped the early history of the city and of the state of Florida. The fortifications within the Naval Air Station boundaries are under the National Park Service. Of particular interest to the history buff is Fort Pickens, located on the extreme western tip of Santa Rosa Island. The fort was a key Union stronghold during the Civil War and remained in the hands of Union forces throughout the conflict. The city of Pensacola is the thriving center of a bustling community, with industry, modern shopping facilities, and virtually every type of business necessary to fill the needs of the modern family. The long list of fine primary and secondary schools in the Pensacola area is headed by Pensacola Junior College. With its expansive campus northeast of the city near the municipal airport, and the new West Campus on Highway 98 across from the Corry housing area. Pensacola also has the University of West Florida, which is situated on a 1,000-acre campus about 10 miles from downtown Pensacola, near the Escambia River. The Navy Campus for Achievement office on Corry will answer any questions you might have about furthering your education while assigned to this area. Pensacola Beach, located on beautiful Santa Rosa Island, is only a short 10-minute drive from downtown Pensacola by way of the 3-mile bridge. Santa Rosa Island is world famous for its sugar white beaches and is rapidly becoming known for its fine community of beach houses and curio shops. Fishermen find a haven in the waters surrounding Pensacola with nearly every type of game fish, fresh or salt water, in abundance. Pier fishing is a relaxing sport that finds many an angler spending long hours on the piers surrounding the city. Bottom fishing and trolling in the Gulf of Mexico are rewarding sports enjoyed by many. Several party boats are available for charter, and departures are scheduled daily from the municipal pier and other locations. The blue-green waters of the Gulf of Mexico and the sugar-white sands of Pensacola Beach are never forgotten by those who visit. This, then, is Pensacola, a view of the historic, scenic, and natural playland, a city proud of its heritage, its culture, and its vigor, realizing its true destiny as one of America's great communities. We sincerely hope that your tour aboard Corry Station and your stay in the Pensacola area will be an enriching and rewarding experience.